There's so many memories here. There's so many memories of accomplishing incredible things for children and families in need in this building. There's so many memories where we really didn't have a purpose-built facility, but we made it work. We had to pivot. We pivoted so many times, and we made such a difference for families that are struggling, that are hurting. And we did it all in this little facility that was not built for this at all. So for me, it's bittersweet to leave. I was walking around the other day and I was even like just touching the walls, like so grateful that we got to be here and do all this for families. We painted this during COVID in this building that we're in right now in Garden Oaks because hope was here. I remember when we painted that. I kind of stood here and cried when we were able to do that, because the fact that the volunteers trusted us and the families trusted us to be able to help them during such a time that the whole world was struggling, and that we were able to make a small difference with such a gift. So I think I'll probably really miss this room. This room used to be 5 offices in a hall, and we were just out of space. And we needed to be able to have space to pack meals. And so all these generous donors jumped in and with very little notice and gave us funds to tear down some walls and have a beautiful packing area in honor of my stepmom, who had died a couple years prior, who was such an incredible supporter of kids' meals. And this room has made so much difference because we ran out of room in the kitchen, and we thought the kitchen was our expansion plan. We thought we would be there for decades with plenty of room. But as we saw the need growing and growing in Harris County, we realized we needed more space. And this room has been wonderful for volunteers. There's volunteers that come in this room that this is their place, and they have their place where they stand, and don't take that place, that's their place, but everybody's taken such ownership in this room, and it has such beautiful memories for me. What would be amazing is if these walls could talk, and we could hear from all the volunteers who've had such a positive, beautiful experience being a part of changing lives for children that are in need. As I look down the halls, I think, man, how many groups, individuals, how many companies, how many organizations have walked down these halls to change the life of a child. When we took over this space, you can't tell now, but there was just all these strange walls here. There was a wall here, and this whole thing was a triangle, and this was not open at all. And we just had a vision that we wanted to make it welcoming and open for volunteers, because we don't exist without volunteers, and we need them coming back. And so I was grateful that we were able to work with Reliant. They gave us the funds to be able to build this out. I think what a lot of people don't know was this actually was a chemical company. So till today, if you look back there on the light switches, it says lab because it was a chemical company. But we were able to transform it into a kitchen where literally millions of meals have been made here by individuals, companies, organizations that really want to make a difference for hungry kids. And so this room has so many memories. This wall right here, there was a wall, and then during COVID we simply couldn't fit the number of volunteers that we needed in here, because after COVID hit us, we went from like 3,400 meals a day to about 7,500 meals a day in a 2-week period. And so we tore down this wall to make more room for our volunteers to be able to prepare. And then that was wild too, because everybody had to stand 6 feet apart with their mask on, and so we actually just had to make more room to make it happen for families. But I love how the memories in this room are that we all worked together to make it happen, even when it was hard. We have provided more than 18 million meals out of this facility, which is totally incredible. And it's such a testament to the Houston community that there is such a spirit. There's such a spirit of giving in this community. And they have partnered with us in this small facility to impact the lives of thousands upon thousands of children in need. So it is bittersweet to leave, but what's on the horizon for us is so exciting, and I'm grateful to be on that journey as well.